Shri Ganpati Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Ancestral Lords, and Gurus. Welcome you to the Varun Astro and its presentation on numerology. And this presentation consists of two parts. First part is basic learning of the numerology, how number works, and second part is day's auspiciousness as per numerology, which is English version of the last part of the presentation of Dainik Pancham, which is presented daily. And this is also being presented daily. The contents of the presentations have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. And images, sounds, as well as the birth particulars of a celebrity which is taken for exercise purpose here have been taken from Google. And this presentation reaches to you through YouTube. If you are watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you get the notification of all the posts and you are benefited from it. This presentation is being created with a reason that numerology reaches to each house, each family, each individual, so that at least each family has a numerologist, because numerology is very easy to learn, easy to use, easy to adopt, easy to apply, and easy to do the rectifications also. Easy to identify the numbers which are imbalanced, which are creating problem or hurdle with for the native. Simultaneously, if each family has one numerologist, then even the child takes birth, his name will be fixed, which is most suitable for him, which gives him positive energy throughout the life. So numbers, we take the birth in the lap of the numbers. We were grown up in the lap of numbers. Thereafter, we run after the numbers, learn the number, run after the number. Numbers follows us, and we follow the numbers. And in this way, life goes on. So let us proceed to the first part of the presentation. Welcome you to the presentation of first part, numerology and introduction. Numbers play important role in our life, and these numbers are 1 to 9. Easy to learn, easy to know, apply. Because only 1 to 9 numbers are important, and this is only used in numerology. So whenever there is a compound number consisting of 2 or more numbers, all the numbers are therein are added together and converted into single digit. So 1 to 9 is only in single digit is only used in numerology, and zeros are not taken into consideration because 0 signifies uncertainty. And if you see the number 1 to 9, fifth number happens to be in the middle of the number ranging between 1 to 9, and it balances the numbers preceding to it and succeeding. All these numbers 1 to 9 are ruled by some planet. 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. And if any number is missing in our birth chart, which I say in neuro chart, numerical birth chart, if any number is missing, what does it mean? It means the energy of that planet is missing in our body. And we need that. Simultaneously, there may be chances that some number is repeating more than twice. This is also harmful. So if any number is repeating more than twice, it means the energy of that planet is in excess form in our body. Simultaneously, these also indicate Vastu dosa in the house where we reside. So through these numbers, rectifications can be done throughout. The role of the numerologist is to identify the problems faced by the native, identify the numbers which are imbalanced, and do the remedial measures. These numbers are uniquely called in the world of numbers. That is, one is known as king or government, two is known as queen, partner, or diplomat, three is known as king's advisor or counselor, four is known as rule breaker or a highly diplomatic person, five is known as prince or kumar, six is known as minister or comfort giving person, seven is known as spiritual guru or intuitive person, the person who gets the advanced intuition, yeah, or indication from the god about something going to happen in the future. Eight is known by downtrodden people of the society, servants, workers, people working under us, and judiciary. And nine is known as army, police, doctor, and blood. So these are in the kingdom of the numbers, these numbers are uniquely called. Now, when we take birth, God gives us few numbers in the form of birth date, consisting of date, month, and year, which remains static throughout the life. There are chances that this number contain 1 to 9 all numbers. There are chances that some of the numbers are repeating and some of the numbers are missing. Anything can happen. And in some cases, some of the numbers are repeating abruptly, I mean so many times. So these numbers are static, and the numbers which are deduced from it are, first of all, we must understand that date and month may consist of single or double digit, but the year consists of 4 digits. So basic principle of the numerology is to convert the numbers which are having more than one digit into single digit. Here date is 5, month is 10, and year is 1940 of the celebrity whose birth date has been taken. And from the date we deduce the prime number or driver. And from the date, month, and year, we deduce life number or conductor. And driver shows our inner personality. Life number shows, conductor shows our future prospects. What I have to do. And two more numbers are deduced from it. One is angel number, which is deduced by adding the numbers of the year, converting into single digit, and for the male it is subtracted from 11, and for the female it is added to 4. And one more number, achievement number, which gives indication of our outward personality, what the world sees within us. And this is calculated by adding the date and month converted into single digit, this is the achievement number or attitude number. Now let us understand each one by one. So driver number is a reflection of our inner driver and personality, what fires us up and we get moving. Like the vehicle, driver puts the ignition on, switches on, and the engine fires up, and thereafter, after warming, the engine gets moving. Similarly, the driver is of the person in numerology is a reflection of inner driver and personality. Conductor shows the role or purpose of life that we are meant to fulfill. This is our motivational brand narrative. An angel number, which is deduced from the year, balances us with optimal energies for the achievement. One more number is to be discussed, which we will discuss in very shortly. Now we have calculated here, taken the birth date. This prime number for the native is 5 plus 0, I mean 5. And conductor is 2, which has been calculated, I mean date is giving 5, month is giving 1, and year is giving 5. So all the sums are when added, it is getting 11, and subsequently 1 plus 1 is 22. Here I will like to add one more thing, that whenever the number is during the calculation or in the birth chart, if a number is 11, 22 or 33, this indicates that the native has taken the birth with the master numbers. Again, I am repeating, if the birth date or month consists of 11, 22 or 33, or this number appear during calculations, so 11, 22, 33 are master number and 13, 14, 16, 19 are the karmic depth number. If these number appear in the date or month, or if this number appear during calculations, this means that the native has carried some of the energies from past life. And master, if it is 11, 22, 33, it means it is a master number. If it is 13, 14, 16, 19, it means it is a karmic depth number. And the master number belongs to highly evolved souls. Person has learned the easy lessons in the past life and now have some more challenging lessons to learn. There is always a degree of nervous tension with the master numbers, which make it difficult for these people to achieve their aim target. So the native has to be on alert if the master number is there anywhere in the chart. If you see here, it is appearing when we are adding the date, month and year, and thereafter we are getting 11. Simultaneously, when the year is summed up, we are getting 14. So that is also a karmic depth number. Now let us understand the karmic depth. Karmic depth in numerology, karmic depth number are 13, 14, 16, 19. And these numbers represent lessons or challenges from the past lives that must be addressed in the present life to achieve the spiritual growth and balance. If one is born on 13th, 14th, 16th or 19th of any month, or if this number appear in the numerology chart anywhere, It is believed to be carrying karmic debt from the previous incarnation. Number 13 is associated with laziness or misuse of power in a past life, requiring a lesson in hard work and responsibility. 14 is connected to indulgence and a lack of self control, leading to a need for discipline, moderation, and responsibility. 16 signifies the consequences of the pride, arrogance, or a destructive nature requiring humility and focus on others. And 19 relates to selfishness or a desire for absolute power, requiring the development of empathy and cooperation. And how to address these karmic debts? Yes, first of all, the challenges which is available to you that must be met, confront the challenge, practice good karmas, embrace spiritual practices, what you call meditation, etc. Seek guidance of the superior, what you call counselors, guides, teachers, and numerologists. So these are the karmic debt number which have been carried from the past life and it is affecting the present life. Now, angel number is calculated by adding the number of the year, and for the male it is subtracted from 11 and the female it is added to 4. I mean 91940 is added together, we are getting 14. 5 is the resultant effect and it is subtracted from 11 because the birth date relates to male. So this gives 6 number. And it is a numerical representation of our personal energy and it is relationship with the environment. Achievement number. Achievement number is a number which is the number of the date and month are added together and total becomes 50 and resultant effect is 6. So 6 is the angel number also. 6 is the what you call attitude number, achievement number 2. So this reflects in outward personality and impressions what we make on the world. And the meaning of the 6 is in nurturing and caring towards others. There are some challenges also for the attitude number, achievement number, which we will discuss later on. So these are the static numbers. It do not change. But if their principle is the driver and conductor must be compatible, they must be paid to each other. Here 5 number is universal number, friend to all the numbers, and 2 number is conductor. We must ensure that the other numbers which we arrange, because these are the God gifted number and the numbers deduced from it. So these are static. These can't change, but in order to bring balance the numbers, name number plays vital role, which is the dynamic number and which is created by us, not the God. You are surprised how a name can be numbered. Yes, it is a number because name contains the alphabets and these alphabets have numerical values. We have taken the birth date of Sri Prabhat Kumar, the first governor of Or so his name is going to 2, and the light number, conductor number is 2, and the name number is also 2. But there is a one principle that the driver or conductor, first name later, must not be the enemy to the driver or conductor. Here, if you see, 2 and 8 are the enemy to each other. You would like to know what the enemy's number? Yes, you will like to know. I know. So very soon I will be coming uh, here itself. It will be soon. Just have a patience and now take the pen and paper to do some exercise with the birth data. So there is a small grid here. 3 is to 3, total 9 boxes are there. And in all the 9 boxes, 9 numbers are written. And the sum total of all the numbers, whether it is added horizontally, vertically, diagonally, it is gives 51. And final number is 6. So these are the permanent place of the numbers. Now you take draw a plain box and put the numbers from the birth date here itself. So if first write the 5 number at the appropriate place, thereafter 1 is written, 1 will be taken here, thereafter again 1 will be written here because zeros are not taken. So 1 is written here, 9 is written here, 4 is there, and zeros are also not taken. Now you see so many numbers are blank. Those are blank. And angel number for the native is 6. So 6 will be also taken. Name number is 2. Sorry. Driver is 5. Since it is single digit, it is not taken into consideration. But driver is 2. And name number is also 2. So these are the impact of the numbers. Now this number 3578, 378 are the missing numbers. And what are the impacts of these missing numbers? We will learn here. There no number is appearing more than twice. So this is the impact of the numbers 4, 9, 22, 5, 1, 1, 6. Here, this name number was not incorporated. Let us incorporate it. Now because of the 3, 8, 7 number are missing, so the native east direction, northeast direction, and west direction may have lost. Just examine. And health and family, knowledge, children and creativity areas may suffer. And what are the impact of this? What are the remedial measures for this? For hardwood, for 3, hardwood is required. For 8, earth metal is required. And for 7, soft metal is required. And if you see horizontal planes, intellectual plane it is known it is 100%, emotional plane is 33%. It indicates how many boxes are filled in. So here 492 is from the first row, it is filled in, that's why the nature is giving 100% result for the let for the native. There the mid row consists of only 5. So 3, 7 is only used, not used. So emotional plane is 33% for the native because only one box is used. Practical plane, 2 boxes are used. So this will be the 66% for the native. Practical plane. And thought plane consisting of 438. It is 33% because native is in dire need for the motivators. 951 is 100%, willpower plane is 100%. Thereafter, action plane is 66%. Diagonal plane. Diagonal plane consists of 456, it is 100%. And 852 is all the other diagonal plane which is not meeting because 8 is missing there. So out of this 130, 66% boxes are filled. With this, now silver Raj Yoga is not formed because 8 number is missing for the native. Now the enemy number. Here in number of prime number and driver or conductor number is shown here, and in the next column it is native number is shown. Similarly, driver and conductor number are shown, and first alpha letter which are enemy, this is also placed here. So with this the presentation, here one thing all 387 numbers are missing, and because of this personal year, in the personal year native is getting 6, which is beneficial for the native. And Dasa Mahadasa, so Venus Mahadasa is going on for the native, which is auspicious for family relationship, household affairs, maybe problem-free romance, and conceiving child. For interior decorators, actor, musician, poets, painters, film makers, people engaged in theater business related so off, jewelers, perfume makers, good year for investing in decoration, entertainment, and employment, auspicious year for unemployed, may get suitable job, a year to deal with the item of beauty, sexual employment, worldly play pleasures, as well as getting gifts, unexpected rise in salary or wealth in ways very much expected in this personal year. Now that since Prabhat Kumar hails from Patna, let us analyze it. So he hails from Patna, so his stay at Patna is 19, and we can say that Patna is giving again P Patna 8, and 1 is giving final total of the place which matters much. Now, MD of Jupiter Saturn is going on, which will run up to 20th, 20th December 2025. So these all were related to numerology. Now, second part has come, and if you see here, 6 is the conductor number for today, and the 6th number is inimical to the 3rd number and 9th number. So 6th number is inimical to the 9 number and 3 number. So people born on 3rd, 12, 21, 38 and 9, 18, 27, they should be overcautious while discharging the daily routine work and also liking the posts of Facebook and other social medias. With this and for the rest of the numbers, the day will be good because the number is friendly to each. Rest of the numbers, excepting 3, 6, 3 and 9. 6 is not the enemy to the 6, rather 6 is the enemy of 3 and 9. With this and the rest of the numbers, we'll have good day today. And the normal day may be for people born on 2nd, 11, 20th, 29 because number is neutral to the 6th number, that is today's conductor number. With this presentation comes to an end. Thank you for watching it. If you are watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you can get the notification of all our posts and be benefited from it. And request all subscribers, new as well as old, to share this presentation with your friends, colleagues, and relatives, as well as well-wishers, so that numerology can reach to each house, each individual, each family members, and rectifications can be done at home itself. And the last clip before I leave, there is a setting there. And last but not the least, please give, send us the feedback about the post so that it can be more it can be made more useful by bringing some changes in it. Thanking you, wishing you all the best. Have a good day. Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Surya.